Welcome to nightlenses.com chat, where we talk to people who wear night lenses to give those who are thinking of them an idea what it's all about. And it's great. We've got Jason here, who's a footballer. And so we're looking obviously at sports and what they're like. So hi, Jason. Who do you play for, Jason?
Hi, glad to be on. I play for a team in the Northeast Aberdeen in Division 1 in Scotland for Peterhead FC. So, yeah,
Fantastic.
That's where I come from.
And are you one of these silky skilled ice cream boys up front, or are you a proper solid defender or a midfielder? Where are you?
Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I would love to say I'm a silky player, but no, I'm pretty black and white. I'm one of those who sticks their head in where it hurts. So yeah, someone's got to do it, so it may as well be me.
So some of the most important people on the pitch, right?
I would say so. You took the words out of my mouth.
Absolutely brilliant. Well, listen, look, been wearing night lenses now. How long have you been wearing night lenses for?
Since about the start of the year, to be honest. It probably was in the background for a wee bit before that, but I kind of took the jump towards the start of the year and thought, this really sounds something promising and something I definitely would give a chance. So no looking back from there.
And before you're wearing contact lenses, so we've talked to footballers, and the biggest problem football contact lens, the thing comes out, right? Have you had experiences where your lenses come out on the pitch during matches?
Yeah, I have actually. I've had it on a few occasions, and probably the most recent occasion was towards the end of last season, and one thing led to another. My lens came out, and I ended up having to be subbed off because I couldn't get my new lens back in due to the circumstances and where I was. So yeah, I've had it come out a few times, but on that towards the end of last season, that was a real one for me where I definitely thought that these night lenses would definitely be more suitable for me and my way of life.
And we'll pretend your optician isn't listening, so you can tell us, right? Have you ever done any dirty on the go? It's fallen out and put it back in.
Yeah, I would have to say, I'm not going to lie. I've had to do it a few times, but I won't tell him that.
Yeah, but look, the problem is the serious part of that is that, and this is why a lot of sports people are now looking at night lenses, is that you could get an infection, you could have a serious problem in your eye. But the thing is, right, you're in the middle of the game, you're on there, you do what needs must, right? So you're putting your eye at risk. I mean, that's pretty much the thing, right? You just get on with it, yeah.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, I don't think you really think about it too much at the time in the circumstances, but in the bigger picture, you really should. But at the time and of the occasion, you just have to go with what you've got, and unfortunately, most of the time, that's not going to be clean and pretty. So yeah, no, you've just got to go with where you were.
Yeah, and it's not good. A lot of athletes and sports people are putting their eyes at risk by doing so. And this is where the benefit of night lenses is nothing in your eyes. So tell us, so you've got night lenses, you've got nothing in your eyes, during the day, no contact lenses, no glasses. Tell me, what difference has it made to you with the football?
To be honest, it's just given me that freedom and one less responsibility on a match day to think about. I was always one for, or how were my lenses feeling and sitting, and if they weren't feeling right, then yeah, you definitely thought about that. So now it's been a massive weight off my shoulders, as I would say, to be having nothing in my eyes. It's a surreal feeling, really, and I'm just really enjoying it.
Yeah, often people say it's like having laser eye surgery without having laser eye surgery. And I think, on the pitch, I guess part of the problem is if you're on the pitch and you start feeling that little niggle or you got something in, you start thinking about that and not the game, right? Is that the main problem, right?
Definitely. Quite a lot of times that my lens would maybe move and I would try and move it back and try and get it back into position, and then you would move it and make it worse, little things like that. And then you're trying to concentrate on a high intensity game. It wasn't the best. So no, that's just a little situation as they come.
And obviously, as a defender, you got nothing in your eyes. You're obviously in Scotland, so it rains a lot, right? So you're obviously always looking up, always headering. So having nothing in your eyes is just a natural bonus, I guess. Yeah.
Yeah, it's good. Although it does give me my reason that I can't blame my lenses now. So that's a different one. But no, definitely the ball's in there a lot, and it's a very physical game up here, as a lot of people know it for. So yeah, like I say, it's plain and simple, but it is just one less responsibility to have on a match day and concentrate on.
So look, we're sort of working on this campaign to try to raise awareness to sports people and athletes. And so, you know, why would you recommend night lenses to other footballers?
I would just recommend it. I would just say because it's an absolute no brainer. Once you tell people about them, I mean, I don't think a lot of people know about them, but just telling normal people and guys going about, my mum and dad and family, and they can't believe that you can see with nothing in your eyes. So I can't praise them enough. I mean, and people thinking, oh, what if? I think you've just got to take the jump and go for it because you won't look back. And I'm just really loving everyday life. I'm not having to wake up and worry about putting in a lens and how they're sitting. It really is a surreal feeling, and I would just encourage more people to do it and take a jump because yeah, it's something different, and people don't not often like change about their routines, and yeah, so no, I couldn't be thankful enough for the getting awareness towards these night lenses because they've been brilliant for me, and I'm sure they'd be brilliant for many other people that aren't sure about them out there. I would just say, just go for it.
That's fab. And listen, so tell us about your season. It's going to be a good season. Are you feeling confident?
It's a tough season, yeah. It's going to be a tough season. It's another tough league. We aren't one of the teams that are full time in the league. I think there's about 4 or 5. We're actually part time. We train 3 or 4 times a week, but we aren't actually in it and living it every day. So we've got a tough league in our hands, but it's good to be involved in, and it's good to test yourself against these players. And we'll see how the season goes. It's still early days.
Yeah, is the training gone well? Are you gelling as a team this season?
Yeah. We have pre-season's always tough, isn't it? No player likes it. It's the worst part. But starting to get into the real games and the real ball out now, it's getting tasty now. So yeah, I'm enjoying it.
Brilliant. Well, listen, good luck with the season. Yeah, really enjoy it. And thank you so much for helping out. And so, listen, if you want any more advice, information, or you want to see other interviews I've just done with Jason, then head to nightlenses.com. Thanks, Jason.
Thank you.